Hey, good afternoon, everyone. It is Tuesday, and this week we are talking about snacks. So all summer we are doing our Easy Steps to Wellness. I'm Lainey Stump. I help people make better choices in the food they eat and the products they use, and we're trying to curb that hangry monster that comes on when you're out and about and you don't have something good to grab to eat. Of course, as I'm saying this, I just forgot one of the things I wanted to grab, but we can talk about that. Okay, so I just ran through my pantry and my fridge and I just pulled stuff out. So it's not like this is anything fancy. This is truly what I had in my pantry at the moment. So we're gonna quickly just kind of go through some of the choices that I make. Before I get all involved in this, if any of you all are local, I just wanted to send a reminder out that Kim and I are doing a class tomorrow night with a summer make and take spa theme. So we're going to be making 4 different items at the Lebanon Library upstairs on the 3rd floor, and let me know if that's something you'd like to do and I can get you more details for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then starting next week, every Tuesday night, we're going to be at McAllister's in Whitestown doing different things, and the Lebanon Library on Wednesday nights. So you can check out my feed for information on that. So, all right, I'm pretty stoked about these. I just found these at Aldi. I do a lot of my shopping at Aldi. It's pretty much Aldi, Walmart most of the time. So definitely nothing fancy. These are Parmesan crisps. That's all that's in them. You look at the ingredients, Parmesan cheese. So completely can take the place of a potato chip. So that's super excited. Another thing that we do a lot are these like meat sticks, which kind of creeps people out because they're not refrigerated before you open them. So, you know, go with how you feel about that, but we love them as an on-the-go snack. And then sometimes we'll do a meat stick and a cheese stick. And my kids like them. My husband likes them, and so that's one of our favorite things. Sometimes we make our own cheese crackers, and that sounds really difficult and daunting. It is so not. You take a pile of shredded cheese. This is stump-sized shredded cheese, by the way. This is like 1/8 of how much shredded cheese we go through in a month. So you take a pile of shredded cheese, preferably on a piece of parchment paper, but that's optional, and microwave it for a minute, and you've got like a homemade Cheez-It, and the only thing in it is cheese. Alternatively, you can get these Sargento's ultra thin slices of cheese and bake them at, I think it's like 250 for half an hour, and you end up with a cheese cracker. So you don't want to eat the whole package, just as you want to eat the whole package of cheese, but it does satisfy that like salty, crunchy, I want a potato chip type vibe. As a kid, I used to be so disgusted by pork rinds, and now I love them. And what's cool about them is they actually have protein too. So again, with the salty, crunchy, that tends to be what I want more of, is salty and crunchy. So this is a good one. Popcorn is also a good one, more in moderation because it's corn. Oikos 000 yogurt is one of the few yogurts on the market that's actually sweetened with stevia and erythritol, which are good sweeteners. It comes in smaller packages, but we tend to not buy those because they're too small. So we buy the big one. But fantastic to have put in your car with cold pack, and you can have yogurt. This is probably one of the most questionable things, but we eat a decent amount of these. These are Kirkland protein bars from Costco. They are one of the least expensive protein bars you can get, one of the highest amounts of protein, 21 grams of protein, and they're sweetened with stevia and erythritol. Overall, as far as protein bars goes, these are some of the cleanest. So they come in cookie dough and chocolate brownie, and they don't taste half bad. And you know, if you're out and in a position that you can't grab a healthy meal, these can fit the bill. All right, now I like sliced zucchini, just sprinkled with salt, pepper, and nutritional yeast, just for a crunchy, but that doesn't have any protein in it. So a lot of times if I'm going to do something that doesn't have protein, I will put some collagen in my drink. I prefer it in hot drinks like coffee or something that I can blend it in. But you can actually stir it into a cold drink too. And that will give you the protein that your body needs every 3 to 4 hours. Same with a cutie. We eat a lot of cuties around here because they're so easy to peel. But please, 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 don't get in the habit of making fruit your snack. Cutie?
Could I please?
Thank you. That was totally not staged. Don't make fruit your only snack because that's going to spike your blood sugar and you're going to end up feeling worse than you did before you ate. Same with drinking a Ningxia packet. I'll make sure I have some protein with it. There's my phone. Fantastic. Oh, no, it's my husband's phone.
My apologies.
And another thing is, this is like Laughing Cow cheese, but it's the Aldi brand, which is way cheap. And I'm watching the cat rub on my husband's legs, and he's allergic. So that's funny. It's funny for me. Anyway, so I'll put some light Laughing Cow cheese, or the Aldi version, on a piece of sprouted bread or a low-carb tortilla, and roll it up and eat it. So that is what I eat for snacks around here. So let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them. And until next time, I think we're going to start making some of the stuff that we snack on around here. So anyway, take care and be well.